Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
The land we call our home. Push.
Fortuna! You are behind schedule. The final coolant tower must be operational in time for my investor showcase. Failure to meet your quotas means one thing.
It's you. Yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. You! We... And... Bring parts or purchase Chatter's daily design. Just do it quickly. I can't do you a weapon if you don't have weapon parts. Get the weapon parts, and I can make you a weapon. Okay, Roger, Roger. Until you got here and jammed up my day, I'd forgotten what constipation could feel like. That'll work. Yeah, it's a big decision, but I swear if this kid were any dumber, they'd be a mineral. Look, matey, I appreciate the need to choose well. I only ask that you decide before you get here. I got other customers, you know. Sure, why not? Great! Top choice! Woohoo! Balloons fall from ceiling. Shove over, let me get this done. No parts, no weapon. Next! Sure, I'll just jump. Weighted, balanced, calibrated. The output of a lifetime's focus. I would pair this with your focus, Outworlder, to achieve a second, far more violent outcome. If it's not someone living in my ears, it's someone...
I was once like you. Poor, indebted, lazy.
Busy.
Then the
Oh,
void.
an Outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people... We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. As Solaris falls too deep in debt, Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too. Fucking what? Meth wants to start that fossilized coolant tower back up.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean Unpluck, Down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Utico sent you? A tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell, not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head top aside. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, cause I ain't got no augmentations, and I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
Can I work just 1% harder? The answer is always...
She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris, the voice of the resistance, the voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us, said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us, but it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault.
Hello. I am Smokefinger, antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean. Oh, well, as you were, as you were.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of promise. Soon, I will...
You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. You know what Utico always says? She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Utico? Sure am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to. sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. Outstanding! If we had the old Unico, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby! What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to. Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Tenno, you're looking for the corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done. Legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well, well, well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back. Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby, understood?
coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But
Hi,
I
boss.
can't get there without
Yuko says that
you.
if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay at a repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a car with...
I possess tools of
Back
methodology.
is inbound. Deep happy refill.
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work.
Resurrect a dormant Orican coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you forces.
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, Udi. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Reaper Squad. Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately. File. Okay. God. Biz, it says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, You need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. put all of Fortuna in jeopardy.
Resurrect the dormant Orican coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to dispense of work breaks in the name of my glorious enterprise.
I don't give a fig their corpus endorsed. One more witness for the Order of Profit comes around my herb early in the cycle. They're gonna find me waiting with a shotgun, ready to void some fucking warranties.
Congratulate those who accepted mandatory cleanup duty in the toxin sumps. Enjoy your 2% rebate on loan
My boyfriend broke up with me yesterday. He's smart. He's handsome. His optical receptors have been malfunctioning for months. He told me, I'm seeing someone else. I said, I'm over here.
I scrub me wet before they shelve me, and no mistake. Scrub a few of them too, right out.
Brain shelving, genetic experimentation, and death. Ask an order representative for more information.
Pump fully still power, low on go-go juice. Tractors inbound. Need a snappy refill. Come back.
Success. Not for losers.
I got a bundled out fat boy and he did edit an empty bond in a time. Funny relation. You good for this?
Arms for possess, legs for possess.
Financial compassion.
Work hard, earn your weight, and you'll be fine.
Pump fully still power.
Darvo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grenier. Darvo will fill you in.
Legions of robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
Keep moving. There is more here.
Technically this is stealing, but don't let that bother you. The Corps aren't exactly beacons of moral fortitude either. They sell anything to anyone. Don't get me wrong, I like profits. A lot. But I don't sell my wares to the damned Grenier. That's unforgivable.
Good work, but you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you need. Time for extraction, Tara. You've got all you came for.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.